Hey guys, today I'm here with another collaboration for you. Now I'm only doing one a month, so it's going to be a lot less overwhelming for me and for you guys, and also allow me to produce other content more often like I would like. But I do like occasionally doing these. This is our all or nothing glam rock look, and I'm doing it with several ladies, and they are as follows. Anya from Pink Sweets, or Anya Stamper. Myself, Rachael from Rae Young, Rachael from Pixie Rae NBA, Lisa from the Curvy Cuban, Samantha from Samantha Slaughter, Shelly, and Tar from Tar Beauty. I basically did a lot of glitter, a lot of glam, a lot of dark. Also kind of incorporated rock-ish jewelry in this. I'll have links, or not links, but where I got it from down below. So I don't think it's available online, it might be. I think you contact her and she'll customize a stack like this. This is from a totally different company. I just kind of mixed it because I love the mixed mellow look. It's like gunmetal with gold. Nonetheless, if you guys would like to see how I did this, keep watching. So I am doing this look slightly different. Normally I would have a bare face, no makeup at all. But since it is a glam rock all or nothing, I think that's what we call it. What we're calling it. All or nothing glam rock. So basically, this would be nothing, I guess. Although I'm wearing something that's like a wearable makeup look. I'm going to leave this on and then build upon it to make it like an all glam rock look. That makes any sense. I should be using this palette, honestly. Let me see if I have anything else. Before I show it to you, you'll be like, oh. I'm using this palette here. I'm using some colors from it. I'm not going to promote it in any type of way. As far as the name, y'all know what this is though. Like, it's just a mess on social media right now. But it does have some great colors in here that would look great with this look. So I'm just going to give you descriptions of each of the colors, and you can find something that you have, or if you have this palette, I would not buy it if I were you, but I can't tell y'all what to do. It's just my personal preference. I would not be supporting him anymore. There's just too much going on. So I'm looking for my primer. I can't seem to find it. I'm just going to use the Urban Decay primer potion. I have something on my eyes already. Hopefully it doesn't like do anything. I'm just going to spread a light layer. So literally I have an entire face full of makeup on. I had a photo shoot this morning, but I wanted to try this to see if it would work, because people always talk about going from a day to night look. I'm going to actually do it today. So technically it could work as a day to night look. Super dramatic night look, but nonetheless. I'm also going to put some under here. I have concealer under here, but I don't know if it's enough for what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a crease brush now, and I'm taking a matte purple here. It's kind of disappointing that I can't talk about this palette, because I've actually filmed a lot of videos with this palette that I have not posted yet. And I'm still on the fence, you know, whether I'm going to actually post them in the future or not. I don't want them to go to waste, but at the same time, with everything going on with him and his buddies, it's just not a good idea to post them right now, if I'm going to post them at all. I'm still thinking about it. I don't want to waste good time content. We'll see. Let me know if what y'all think about that as well. If I should post them in the future, I'm just kind of it's a waste of time. So I'm applying this matte purple in the crease. You can go in like your 120 palette or another purple shade similar to this. Okay, here's my brow highlight. I'm just taking a matte beige color. Take any brow highlight you have. It's okay for this if you get purple in your brush, because it's not a traditional look. It is a glam rock look, so it's totally fine. And while I'm at it, I'm going to take the same brush and just blend those out. I might change this lip color too. For the lid color, I'm taking a shimmery pinkish black. You could literally take a black eyeshadow, mix it with a shimmery pink, and get a similar shade, maybe. That's what it looks like. I'm taking a flat brush. Before I do that, I'm going to apply a base. A base. I think I'm just going to, no. I'm actually going to take a base underneath. This is called Hyperviolet Pink Pot from MAC. It's a nice, dark, plummy color. I think it would really help the color pop on top. I would use my finger normally, but with my current situation, there's just no way. I'm not going to get it under my nails. I'm just taking this and I'm brushing it across the lid lightly. Don't need much of this. I'm extending this into the purple as well. Try not to go above the crease like I just did. Do, oh well. If you do go in your crease, just go back with the brush and try to do that. I'm gonna go in with that eyeshadow I was telling you all about, the black pinky shimmery color. And I'm packing it on the lid. And I'm pressing it into place just to make sure none of that shimmer disappears. Because it is a glam rock look, we want all the shimmer. Guys, so I sneak that upwards. So I'm kind of blending that a little bit into the crease here. And I'm going back in with that crease color, purple. I'm going over that to make sure it's blended. Now, I'm going to take an actual glitter because that's not enough, okay? It's not. So I'm going to take a similar glitter. This one is from Motives Cosmetics. This is Plum Fairy. It looks like this, so I don't make a mess. It's like that. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to dump some into my lid. I'm going to take some glitter primer. This one is from the Cutie Pop. It's their glitter primer that she sells. I'm just going to clean off the same brush I used for the paint pot. Since it is a concealer brush, I'm going to get a small amount of brush and kind of brush it on both of them. It shouldn't take much. Okay, for this I'm going to continue looking down. I'm going to hurry up and put this glitter on there. Just make sure you close your eyes. Do the same to the other eye. Just be really careful if you can avoid getting it in your eyes. It's not super chunky, but it's not really, you know, fine enough for the eyes. Like, you can get by with it. Just brushing it off my lashes now. I'm gonna continue kind of looking down until that fully dries and sets in place. You can glitter everywhere. Really don't think you need anything like any more blending, but I am gonna take a fluffy brush and sweep away as much glitter as possible. Don't worry about it being perfect. I'm gonna do the bottom. I think I'm gonna do more glitter. Just saying. I'm actually gonna take probably this bright blue here. This is from Cutie Pop. It's just a bright royal blue pigment. I'm dumping this into the lid, and I'm taking the same flat brush I used for my lid. I'm actually first gonna take the NYX Jumbo pencil. I want something really tacky. This one is electric blue. I'm applying this to the bottom first. Kind of stretching my eye because I don't want to quite open it all the way yet. This is why I do my face makeup last. Half powder everywhere. I'm going to apply that color on top. I'm going to really pack it. I'm not going to overload my brush because I don't want this to fall into my face if I can avoid it. I'm actually going to bring this up into the inner corner. Taking some more of that purple and extending it down into the blue. There we go. That's better. Now I'm going to do the other bottom. I'm just going to sweep it all the way across. I'm actually going to take a blue for the waterline. This is called Karns, so light blue. Feel free to use whatever you want. I'm going to touch up my face makeup. I don't see how people do their face makeup first. I don't understand. It's like impossible. Okay, I found love mixing these. Actually, this look could look great with this, but I don't think I want to do this. This is an Urban Decay lipstick. I'm gonna do something different. I think I want to go dark. This is just makeup towel. Got it from Amazon. Y'all know that. I like mixing the NARS. The only reason I mix these two, I love both formulas separately. I mix them because this is too dark and this is too light. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation Marquises. Too dark. And then this is the Serum Foundation Shade Radiant. Too light. So what I do, I take 2 mini pumps of the NARS and 1 pump of this. And actually I shouldn't need that much because I kind of have foundation on already. Just need to touch it up. So I'm going to take half a pump of the Serum Foundation. I'm literally going over what I had. So mix together and make the perfect shade. So I'm mixing it with my foundation brush and going over basically everywhere that powder fell. It's really just in this area. You can also go around face makeup because I'm touching it up anyway. I'm gonna take a red. I really doubt this is gonna show how I want because these liners really aren't that great. This is the ColourPop liquid liner in Try Me. It's actually a red. It's working, but it's nowhere near as vibrant as I want. I'm gonna make some bold liner. I'm gonna actually take a pigment and mix and make it myself because I want red. This is MAC Brash and Bold. If you have bright fuchsia, it's kind of similar. I believe bright fuchsia pigment has more of a sheen. This is more matte. So I'm taking some into an empty lid, dumping some in there. And I have some eyeliner mixing medium. This is from MAC Pro. I'm just taking a drop or so of that. You'll know how much you need based on how it mixes. This is just a matte or Sedona Lace EP23. It's nice, stiff, and angled. And I'm gonna mix my own liner since it's not vibrant enough. Yes, ma'am. This is what I wanted. Yes. Doing it thicker than normal. That stuff is awesome. You can literally mix it with any pigment and make liner. I don't use it as much as I should because I don't really use pigments too much. I mainly use palettes and stuff. But man, when you need it, it works well. I want that liner on that side a little more opaque because this one's super vibrant and then the other one's not. It is, but it's not opaque. And I want it opaque, not see-through. So I'm gonna go back over this once more. Another layer. My glitter is transferred, although it's supposedly dry. So I'm going back into the crease. It doesn't matter if you have a little, unless that bothers you. I'm gonna touch up my mascara. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume. This is like one of my favorite all-time mascaras. It's so good. Lashes. Red Cherry 118s. They are long, but they are thinner, so they're not super dramatic, but they are long dramatic. So they're not too crazy, they're just longer. They're not crazy at all, just longer. So I have two of these Glitterly Obsessed face glitters or body glitters from ColourPop. I've had these forever. I've never used them. They look like this. Some of them come in bigger jars. I'm not sure I'm gonna use that color. I think I'm gonna use this one. This one is called Starfire. I have no idea when it came out. Sorry. I'm gonna take this synthetic brush. It's a Bare Minerals blending brush. I'm just gonna take this, like I said, around the halo. I'm kind of doing it as a highlight, like a cheek highlight that I normally would, but I'm using glitter instead. It would probably work best with fingers, but y'all know my situation. I don't know if this is the best idea. It looks like I just, okay, blending it out, it looks better. I'm gonna contour now. A very dramatic contour. And this was wanted like a dark purple. I'm not sure I have anything like that. This has been a grapevine. It looks like this. It's so pretty. It's so easy to use too much of, which I'm probably about to do, but it's okay. See that? I wish I'd done this before the glitter, but I'm bringing it up to around the glitter. I'm bringing it inwards. Going around again, around the border. I'm actually going to go all the way up. Just because this is glam rock. I'm feeling the glitter, but I do want more of a sheen. I'm taking this Maybelline Masterchrome Metallic Highlighter in Molten Gold. You can find such a local drugstore. It's actually really good. Love it. I'm taking a fan brush, used it several times. It's actually what I have on underneath this glitter here. If you mind, this is really dramatic. It's not every day. Keep that in mind when looking at this. For lips, this is the Buxom Serial Kisser. Ooh, I almost said serial. Serial Kisser Pucker Up Dolly. Comes in a package like this. Looks like a really nice color. It smells good. It's like this to be much more dark. This is like a lip stain. I'm gonna leave it on up and let it set. This is the NARS Full Vinyl Lip Lacquer in Mississippi. That's it for my all or nothing glam look. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the other ladies and their looks. Rate this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any videos I post. All the ladies' videos will be in a playlist down below so you can easily check those out. Talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.